I'm in the middle of a game. Leave me alone.
Oh, I think I found what you were trying to find at 2:30 this morning.
Control, rioters spotted in Green
What?
Avenue, over.
I wasn't trying to find anything 2:30 in the morning.
Bread?
No? Oh.
There's not limited bananas.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower, over.
You can just ask for an egg McGriddle, right? Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, I missed. How the hell do you... Okay, it says down here. That's...
Batman, it has not escaped my notice that you have failed to arrive at my challenge in Chinatown. Hurry along, detective. I like to avoid winning by default whenever possible.
Okay. There it is, flying around.
Nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
I don't know how to do this. Oh, come on. Oh, I missed.
Control, we're seeing multiple tanks on Miyagani Island, over.
God damn it! trying to figure out how to do this. Wait. What the hell?
Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
What the hell? Fuck it. Come over it.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really...
I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna go get some food. Well, hello! I'm back.
dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can
You
scan
couldn't find
the
it at your
network for
house?
the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
It took a while to source the improved components. You're lucky I don't charge overtime. I hope you don't mind my allowing Clara to stay. She said that Wayne Tower was the safest place for 100 miles, and I could hardly disagree.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey.
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had like so much fun the other night.
You gotta listen to this.
Like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences Division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an applied
Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No.
Going to fucking McDonald's. We're fucking hungry.
Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have two new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about to dress you up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there?
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Batman, you think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No!
I'm not going anywhere.
This is the end, Dark Knight.
Hold on. Do that again. I'm trying to. I don't know how to do this. You don't know how to do this.
No, this is different editing stuff.
Oh.
I'm gonna do.
Nothing to be afraid of anymore.
Anymore.
Stop it.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
need to stay within range of the remote control.
Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Batman took out a drone. Make him pay! Direct hit on a Rattler. Drone feed offline. Hit back! Rattler offline. Batman's taken out a drone. Drone's offline at the Botanical Gardens. Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way out. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh, bats! How very me of you! Now I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have gotten kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against... Take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable, like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do.
I can't.
Like that.
Look at me while you die, Batman. Look at me.
I never look at you. Hey, lover boy. Hey, lover boy. What you doing?
Editing.
I need to find a way to re-engage them.
How long you been down here?
I can't fight them without the car. Too risky.
What? Dirty rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Ventura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out.
February.
Make sure you get that thing on straight. Shut up! I'm doing it as fast as I can. Where does he get all these things? Remote military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made, designed to take down this bat.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys?
You're not going anywhere. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I take care of the next. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
What's he doing here? Get him!
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of... I don't think a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tank will stop the Batman.
Diamondback's hit! It won't take another strike! Batman just took out a Diamondback!
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnel.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him. Thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away. The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Oh, fuck.
What?
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham?
Okay, it goes from this. Tell me that they just changed the combo bags to this.
Why do you hang out with me so much now? Why do you hang out with me?
Delicioso. Oh, we're in the groin. Thanks, bruh.
I swear to God, I'm eating your food. Exactly. About, I like muffins. I know you fucking love muffins.
I know you do.
Go make your own.
Good timing.
Why do you hang out with me?
She never really did ask that question, answer that question.
I didn't.
Why do you hang out with me?
You won't find him!
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to
I know
beat
you fucking love muffins.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her? What are you doing? No! You can't do this!
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. Stop, please. No. 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 No more. No. Oh. 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 I remember. No, not again. Wait, no. Please, God, no. No. Please, God, stop. I'll tell you, just stop. No. 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 No.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight.
Guess who's showing up now?
He's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir.
Nightwing.
I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
What's up, motherfucker? You see what you're here with?
Rude. The Penguin. Real name Oswald Chesterfield Copperpot. Operations Black Market Racketeer. Based in Arkham again. Fuck. Gotham City. Eye color blue. Hair color black. 4 feet 10 inches. 175 pounds. First appearance was Detective Comic Book number 50. December 1941.
Sir, I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs. I don't know anything that can do that. I do. Show him what it means to go to war.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
I got him! Target's at Grand Avenue! Rattler's been hit!
Into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Nightwing, aka Dick Grayson, occupation crime fighter, based in Bloodhaven. Eye color blue, hair black, 6 feet, 180 pounds. First appearance is Tales of the Teen Titans number 44, 1984. Whoever this person, please drop your name in the comments. I will give you a shout out. Or subscribe, like, do whatever you want, you know. Hey! Are you the one watching me?
No.
Who the hell is this person?
The citywide scan has picked up one of the militia APCs. I am relaying its location to you now, sir.
Still think the bat's coming to
taken out one of the militia's APCs. I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Batman, when I summoned you to Chinatown, I expected a prompt arrival. How many more of your allies must I kidnap? Now,
Look, it's Nightwing.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here.
Doesn't he turn into that one Batman?
Are you
Huh?
kidding me?
Turns into that
I
one
heard
Batman.
about Barb.
No.
North Refrigeration.
No.
Tell me what you
Turns
know.
into that Batman.
I don't remember his name. Look it up.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Blood.
I got it. Hold on.
Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right
Oh,
here in
shit.
Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements. What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll...
Terry McJensen. That is Dick Grayson, who becomes Nightwing, who was the very first Robin, actually. So, you're welcome.
Handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. You won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're going to need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone herself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
Hey. Remember this? Shows him up.
Pit stop. Wait.
I don't think he said that.
Yeah, he does. The way the guy dropped, so he's pit stop. I've seen that movie 100 times. Zach Riley's in love with that movie. I know word for word for that movie. I know word for.
You get overexcited over the little shit. You need to chill.
I see that movie 100 times. Like I know it word for word.
I can disable enemy weapons.
Wow.
Using the disruptor's sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely. The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Together? Wasn't like this in my day.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby. Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
Like I'm gonna tell you. What's wrong with you?
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
What did you forget?
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? Where are we going? Back to the lockup. Are you stupid? So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose them.
They're organizing pretty good out there. The 548, they were definitely able to stay a little tighter together than the bottom lane.
You see him?
Oh,
I'm going there.
okay,
I can't see him.
from behind.
You think we lost him?
Every time
I know. Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back. Scarecrow's supposed to be dealing with the damn bag. We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again.
every time there's a rain delay, there's always an early.
Did it. We actually did it. Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
Here, and today we're just going to be doing a quick unboxing of
Anyone follow you?
Batman tried, but we scared him
They
off.
led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
I guess he wasn't the place getting safe.
And there's a note. So I'm kind of excited, actually, because I never get nice things. You know, never.
Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, he's done something to
Died. This is a phone, actually. Yeah, so my camera died.
My plan is to
Anyway,
stay as far
let's
away
jump
from
into this
Scarecrow
here.
as I can.
First couple things that I saw. Well, the first thing was the letter. Thank you again, Rockstar. You're sweet. I love you. This has been a great game. And we're friends.
There he is! He ain't getting away
It's
again!
a shirt. It's actually a Rockstar brand shirt, which is amazing. And this is, I think this says New York. Yeah, it's Rockstar Gaming New York. 1998? Yeah, 1998. Alright. I got a concussion, so short-term memory loss a little bit here. I forgot my bank pin the other day.
Those punks got him straight back here.
Pardon me.
They said they'd lost
Don't mind that.
You can't lose to that. He's always watching.
Redemption. Redemption. There we go. So, shirt tucked away. You got some bubble wrap, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. No, it's bubble wrap. Alright, am I gonna dump? Oh, look at the stickers. I just been everywhere. Look at the stickers.
I've been waiting all night for this.
Really?
I say he's over here!
Gentle, maybe? Is that a... Oh no. What is that? Is that an
It'll
earring?
take more than a boat to stop us.
Okay. Rockstar's getting extra, man. They sent me some earrings? Hold on. Almost like it's my job. Almost. Great. Alright, so I zoomed in here. No, we're not zoomed in.
Keep hiding.
One of the first things
You're
I did get
safer
from
that
him
way.
was this,
He's too dumb to figure that out.
mug. Yeah. Like a mug, like a metal mug. Super sick. It's like a camping mug. So, I don't know, something like that. So I got that a while ago.
I think something's moving down there.
A couple of other
It's not.
I
think I'm losing it.
My walls. What is this? Sawed-off shotgun. Train metal earth.
Talk to me, guys. You okay?
That's like a mini. What is honestly?
Pretty far from okay.
This is my. There you go. It's a. I really. I'm just gonna click that out. Because it's such a nice box. Look at the detail on the box. Like, I love my job. I love this. Look at this thing.
Whoa. We need to warn Penguin.
There's no time. Just watch yourself. We ain't screwing this up.
Look at this Zippo.
Whoa.
In the world, made in the USA. I wasn't even made in the USA. That's amazing. Holy.
Show yourself.
Anyway, it's super heavy.
Good. I'm sick of playing around.
It's all engraved. Is that?
Yeah.
Can't be dead. That's there for a prop. What the fuck is this? Is that a watch? Open. Okay, oh no. Glass.
Don't let him get away!
For the pocket watch? How do you glass? Oh shit. I'll break it. I'll break it. What the?
Whoa.
What is this? Hey, you guys want to do? I've never seen something like that. On the stick! Holy shit! Man, that's strong. It smells like black licorice. Hey, Dave, if you like this, oh, what? I'm geeking out here. I'll hurt my... Check this out, too. I'm at this a rookie. Hey, there we go.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Hey. Well, check it out. That was the candle. That's the cup box. We got a bunch of shirts over here. Bubble wrap, gun. Dude.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss One here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get one of the best items in the game by simply hunting down this legendary lion. So, this mission can actually be started once you've completed the New South in Chapter 3. You're going to want to go to this location on the map right here. Man's got all kinds of flick on that car, man! It's sort of above road and also northwest of Kansas. You guys can find it right here on the map. And this stranger is going to be Margaret. Now, Margaret is a woman animal wrangler.
That's been LordAkara playing Batman Arkham Knight. I'll see you guys later. I gotta go.